Today I watched a short from New York Outcast that he published months ago where he's showing the contents of his shopping cart and complaining about the cost of the groceries. New York Outcast lives in New York State, not in New York City, but in New York State, where the cost of living is high. I live in Southeast Michigan, where the cost of living is also high. Here we have good paying jobs with good benefits to go with that high cost of living. I don't know if they had the same thing in New York State. So I'm here at our local Kroger, and I'm going to price the same items that were in his cart to see if they're just as expensive here in Michigan or if they're more expensive or less expensive. Now, I decided to go to Kroger not because I normally shop at Kroger, but because Kroger is more expensive than the Meijer grocery store that's less than a mile down the road. And every place has a Kroger. So I thought it would be a good place to do a price comparison. All right, we'll start off with a pound of ground beef. So he didn't specify what kind he had. The 80/20 is $8 a pound. The 85/15 is $8.50 a pound. And the 90/10, the Angus beef, is $10 a pound. So we'll go with $10 a pound for the beef. Okay, he had 2 gallons of water. He didn't specify what he had. So the Ice Mountain spring water is $2.19 a gallon. He didn't have any of this pH water, so it was nothing like that. The Kroger brand purified drinking water is $1.59 a gallon. And their distilled water is everyday low price of $1.39 a gallon. Let's go with $2 a gallon for the water. Let's round it up to $2.50. So 2 gallons of water will be $5. All right, then he had some hamburger buns. He specifically had Pepperidge Farm onion buns, which there's no price on it, but the other Pepperidge Farm buns are $4.29 or $4.79. So we'll go $5 for a pack of hamburger buns. Okay, now to the coffee aisle. So he had Folgers. I'll go with the biggest can of Folgers they have, which is $23. This is, how many pounds is this? 2 pounds, 8.3 ounces for $23. All right, so I'm in the canned food aisle and I found the Manwich. He didn't get the bigger can, he got the smaller can. So this is 15 ounces and it's the everyday low price of $1.59, so we'll round it up to $2. And last, he had a bag of candy. It looked like assorted candy. He didn't specify what, but I don't know. This one's got Kit Kats in it, so it's got to be good. And this is $14.99 for this bag of candy, so we'll round it up to $15. All right, so all of the prices rounded up. There's no sales tax on food here in Michigan, and he didn't get anything that wasn't a food item. $60. So it's more expensive here in Michigan than it is in New York State for the same groceries. My recommendation, shop the sales, get the store brand, lay off the candy. It's not good for you. And maybe buy in bulk. Go to a warehouse club, use coupons, maybe even get a Kroger Plus membership or whatever it is where you can build up points where they'll give you coupons online for shopping, or they'll give you so much back for however much money you spend or something like that. But there are ways that you can still afford to buy the groceries you need but not break the bank. Thanks for watching.